how's it going? Hi, Reptar, how you doing? We're here. Just getting started. I'm hitting all my posts. Go live. Thingamabobbers. Here we go. I've seen those out. I don't like them though. Alright, I'm here, everybody. To the go live. Y'all know how it beat. I'm here. Give me a second. I'm alright. It's kind of doing all my nonsense. The usual nonsense, while also closing. Oh wow, I had a stream open. Have this open. Close that. Here we go. Am I done? Oh yeah, copy paste this. I'm gonna put it in chat. There. There we go. Or I'll pin that. Unable to pin? Why can't I pin? Let me do it from this side. Hit. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Trying to be like a little more prompt with that. I should have that ready next time. It's so much to do, so little time type of thing. Alright, so yeah, fix my thingy. Alright. Reptar, where you at? What you doing? You know, it takes me so long to actually get started. There we go. Alright. I'm here. My baby kitty's being a baby kitty. It's gotta be bad. Baby, you gotta stop. I need to get started. Being baby kitty. Alright. So I'm just gonna do my little quest thing, kind of just get this going here. Got on late today. Let's head over here. Do. Some early afternoon questing, everybody. Just got on. I'm trying to make this a little thing I do. I get on, I play Black Desert for like an hour or so. And then play some like My Hero. Or Fortnite. It's been working out. Yesterday was really good. Right now I'm like still in my wake up mode. Kind of stream like did a long stream yesterday, probably do another long stream today, and then tomorrow's probably gonna be a little more chilled. How you doing, Snow Fox? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, we're here. We're just getting started. I had to talk to some dude. Some NPC somewhere. Hello? This is... there we go. They're like a part lion or... oh, what is that? Part something. I don't know why I said lion. It gave me like lion vibes for a second, but not all, obviously. Oh, there's a fight pit down there. Yeah, get him. Danger Versus, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm talking about NPCs. When I say dudes, it's like practically like saying noobs. I'm joking, but... Is this person? I'm gonna lie. I still can't tell what species they are. They're not human, but they're like... they're not like elf, but... I don't know what they are. What is that? Maybe you're like a really... I don't know. I don't know the races in this game. I just kind of figured everybody was human. Well, not really, because they're goblins and stuff, thinking about it. Guess it's just like, I should look more into the lore. I don't know anything about the lore aspects of the species and all that in this game. Yeah, it's definitely been a while, Snow Fox. And Dangerverse, nice to see you as well. Yeah, doing some chill Black Desert stuff. I just talked to this NPC here. I have to striking a deal with Mogul, wanting to do some nonsense. Kind of just on my vibe mode. So when I wake me up inside, I'm trying to wake up. I think I have to talk to this king person here. Boss. I almost said like kingpin. I almost said a king person. Like, it's a goblin, by the way. It wasn't even a person. It's hard to narrate this. What am I supposed to do? I have to talk to you about this. Oh, I had to actually pick something here. Yes, make money, do business. If you make big money, you can do the business. And you already know that they want to make money. This dude, you see that drip on his head? He's trying to make some money. He needs to upgrade that drip. And you don't like it. It's an updated crown. More bling. I'm kidding. Oh! Oh, I can just go this way. Okay, cool. So I accidentally fell out. I was about to be like, oh, snap. Oh, Merchant Guild. Thank you. Summon. Black Spirit. Hello, Black Spirit. Are you being evil today? Yes, I'm being very evil. Except, not at all. You're gonna do my bidding and pretend I'm a good one. Little rascal. For the greater good. I don't know about that. I still think you're evil. The right wait, unaccepted quest. Baby kitty's being baby kitty, everybody. And the kitty cam's still not working because I think it broke, honestly. Give me a second here. Baby! Why do you want my attention that bad, huh? Come on. I gotta use the computer. He doesn't want me to use the computer, everybody. I wish I could show y'all. The kitty cam's usually working, but for some weird reason, it hasn't been working lately. Baby! Oh, he's being bad, everybody.
It looks as if Neruda Shen trusts you a lot, seeing how he's
Alright, I think I have to go to this arena. Oh, look at that. Quest. Huh? Hold on, everybody. Oh, here we go. Into the arena. Now I have to speak with the villager that manages the arena. Here we go. Alright. It's my bloody funeral. I'll see about that. Alright, they want me to go in the arena. Fight some dude. Middle of arena. Dark energy. Evil dark energy. Evil dude. Skeletor 9000. I'm joking, but oh my gosh, he's like an OP like Mal. I missed. Oh, that hit me. Oh well. I hit the wrong button there. What other items do I have? This, that. I have this move. I'm like this move too. Doesn't this move do something? What this? Wrong one. Nice. There we go. Do I have to interact with the Dark Portal? No. I have to talk to some dude. Oh, hello, fairy. What's a Zara? I don't know what a Zara is, by the way, Danger Roosters. I was trying to figure out how to respond to you. Like, I don't even know what a Zara is. And then I got distracted because I'm still in that, like, wake me up inside mode. What's a Zara? No idea. Trying to think of what I'm doing here, everybody. I in this auto path. That's right. Go this way. Interact with this thingy. Okay. Meet the visitor at arena. Hello, visitor. Oh, that's not you. Alright, everybody. Let's go this way. Hope we're all having a good day. I'm still kind of in my wake me up mode. Do some little chill quests real quick. Also kind of multitasking some other stuff. Gotta fix my Discord too. I'll leave like channels that have like videos and stuff open.
I am Neruda Shen, leader of Medea's Shen Merchant Guild.
There we go. Definitely like the auto pathing feature in this game. Once it gets going, it's really decent. Alright, but I'm kind of chilling, bump some music. Do a couple of basic quests. And vibing. Little chill start. I need to like... I gotta do something in a little bit, but I'm gonna play for a bit. I'll just do it when I switch games. Oh, Ghost Strikes TV was on. Come here, horsey. I love my little flame horsey. It's very chill. They fixed my VTuber detection, it's a little messed up. Here we go, everybody. Oh, I just got a really good idea. I want to do that. Tuesday. I just got like a really good idea. I'm spacing out. Like early morning, I'd be like brainstorming sometimes a bit. Not early. Well, it is kind of early morning for me. I went to sleep at like 6, 7 in the morning. Woke up at like 2 or 3. It's about to be 5:45. Hey everybody, I'm gonna play Black Desert till about, I don't know, 6:37 or so. Gonna eat some food, hop on My Hero for like an hour or two, and then we're gonna do like another good Fortnite session. That's pretty much the game plan for today. And Final Fantasy. Can't forget that Final Fantasy. How's it going, Grand Moff Tarkin? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm still kind of just waking up. I'm honestly in a wake me up vibe. I had a long stream yesterday. Kinda switching up the vibe this weekend. Trying out some Black Desert right now. I've been starting to stream of Black Desert. Seeing people like it. I like it. I'm just gonna sit and play at least an hour or two. I start my days. Some days. Most days. I really like this game still. Even though not many people I know play it. They're like, oh, I'll meet people, right? Definitely love the combat in this game. It's like, it's crazy, dude. Anywhere you go, you talk about MMOs and stuff, Black Desert always gets brought up when it comes to combat. It's like, Black Desert literally sets the precedent. It's like, it's always Black Desert, yeah. You talk about combat, it's like, Black Desert. It's like, oh, wow, dude. I gotta go check this game out. It is lacking in some other stuff, yeah. I see why it's, like, not #1, yeah. I see exactly why. It's crazy to think for probably a couple reworks of the game, it probably could be. But they would probably have to go, like, they would have to take some, calculated risks. I'm off topic, everybody. I'm off topic. This game's pretty good. Oh wow, I did not mean to activate that. I could turn off all the pop-ups. I like them. Is that terrible? I like them. It makes me feel like there's other people playing, because I'm not gonna lie, this game has too many NPCs. I'm gonna be real at you, yeah. This game has too many NPCs. I don't see enough people IRL, so when I see the notification, like, oh, yo, there are people actually playing this game somewhere. I'm joking, I'm serious on that one, yeah. Be walking around Final Fantasy, I see like 20 million people at every location, yeah. I walk around this game, I see 20 million NPCs and like one person. I get kind of, I get like RuneScape feels when RuneScape is doing bad. But this game's actually doing really decent. That's the worst part. Like, I know this game's doing decent. That's why I'm here. I'm just harsh with my criticism lately, everybody. I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna just keep it real, yo. I've seen too many games die to, I've seen too many games sit in the middle but ground when they actually have the potential to be like one of the best. This game has the best combat. It's brought up all the time. But this game's lacking like a couple things, yeah. Definitely. As soon as I found out there's like no dungeons, I was like, oh what? You have like an MMO? You don't have like no dungeons? Yeah, like 4? And they're not that good, yo. I looked at them, I was like, oh wow, yo, like that's actually, I was like surprised, yo. I was actually really surprised. I was like, no way. It's a lot of open world. Yeah. Yeah, right. It really is geared at that, which is why I like starting the stream with it. Because like right now, I could just sit and mindlessly talk to you while I'm slaying like X100, whatever the X. The combat feels amazing, but this aspect is really cool. But someone like me, who normally isn't too story-driven, and really is all about the mechanics and the combat, I'm hooked on phonics when it comes to all that. But me as a content creator, entertainer, this, that, and the third, and being around the block with all the games, especially doing all my research on MMOs lately. I've literally like looked up like every MMO just because I really wanted to figure out what MMOs I wanted to play, which is this game and Final Fantasy XIV, and really getting into both of them. I'm definitely a little bit further in this game than Final Fantasy. I'm all 56 over here. I've been playing it on and off for a bit now, like what, a couple weeks? I don't even know. A couple weeks. Final Fantasy, I'm literally like day 5 of my new account. But it's like crazy how in like, I'm gonna be honest, yo, like definitely a little war between y'all in terms of like what's better and what's worse. 'Cause I'm not a fan of tab targeting in the combat system. I've seen I really have looked up some stuff at that game. I looked at like the end game, all the classes, and like nothing catches my eye like that. It just seems cool, type of thing. I go over here, I'm like, yo, what the heck is this dude doing? What the heck is all this? Yeah, this game got every game somewhere with the combat mechanics. It's like kind of wild. I'm like rambling everybody. This game is going crazy. Because I want to see more people play this game. This game would be cool. Especially people that I know. Oh, I would really like to be playing with some people I know. Like Final Fantasy, I know some My Hero people, but I also know some people from like back in the day thing. I know some people that technically are kind of like deep in the scene. I know like 3 people that are kind of really deep in the My Hero scene. Or not My Hero, Final Fantasy scene. But I know they don't really play like that anymore, all 3 of them. I think they're all burnt out because I guess they went through all the content and they've, you know, kind of like me with like Fortnite and stuff. Not Fortnite, well, kind of. You know what I mean? It's like, been playing it for a long time. Just play it when the new updates come out, do a bunch of stuff, and then, you know, the burnout hits it. Even in an S-tier game, you know? Be happening to all of them, not just the small games. Fortnite, Apex. Apex be going through a roller coaster. Especially lately. Apex keep getting their like players sniped and then they get them back, yo. And respect to Apex, honestly. They begin losing like all their players to the finals, get them all back. They be like losing all their players to like that other really big popular game that came out, get them all back. Like Power World took a big hit at them, get them all back. Like, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I definitely respect that game. They're pretty good at getting people to come back. Same with Fortnite, that's why they're on top. Like, we watched that documentary yesterday about Fortnite's history, and it went over the good patches and the bad. And I noted how with every really, really detrimental bad patch that happened that would have gave them a bad name, they just fired really hard back with like one of the biggest, best updates they've ever done in the entire game. Like, yeah. And that's how you get it done. That's how you get it done as a gaming developer. Y'all screw up, you better swing 3 times harder on that next one, because you got 1 shot. Yeah, 1 shot, 1 opportunity, everybody. Yeah, Black Desert's been fun. The movement's addicting. That's really what it is. The movement's addicting. It feels all new and different to me. Like, it gives me Spellbreak feels while feeling completely different, like completely new. Obviously, I'm never like aiming. Like, you know, there's like a magnetism. Ridicule it. It still feels cool. Like move, control my camera. I'm just a little Timmy, and all the big chads like to beat me up. Oh. You too can be a hero, my friend. You too can become a big chad. No. Anybody can do it. I'm joking, I'm serious. Very dynamic. You love the combat in BDO. You just got back into BDO due to some friends recently. Panda, you gotta add me. Can you add me? Are you on right now? I'd love for you to add me. Because I'm definitely still gonna be playing this game on the side. I don't know if it's gonna be my main MMO, like ever like that. But like you seen MMO 56. I'm gonna get to 60 something. I'll get my gear scores up, and I'll be able to do some stuff eventually. Right now, I'm just kind of vibing with it. This game and Final Fantasy, pretty much the wave until Blue Protocol comes out, everybody. Once Blue Protocol comes out, I'll be over there till it dies down, yeah, and then we'll check the tides. We'll check the tides. I am really excited for that game. At the same time, I'm kind of going into it full expecting, you know, a possible My Hero Spellbreak to happen, and that's totally fine with me. Cause then, you know, if that happens, we just go back on Bleedio and Final Fantasy. You're gonna lose your life, the Blue Protocol. Yeah, exactly. That game, a lot of people are excited for it. It does look really fun and really good. It doesn't look as dynamic as like Black Desert in terms of combat, but it looks like a dumbed down version, which I think is interesting. You know, I look at it from a shooter standpoint. You know, there are shooters and even MOBAs that are like more advanced and have like just, you know, depth of layers to the combat that kind of just always stay that way, and that's what makes them good and kind of is their niche. And then there will be a game that's like a spin-off of that, that's like a dumbed down version of those controls, and then that game becomes popular because, well, what do you know? Noobs like easy. Noobs like easy. And that's just the reality of like some video games as a whole. Like sometimes the games with more depth won't be as popular, even though they'll be really close though. It's not like they're not popular. Like, it's like Melee to Smash Ultimate, you know what I mean? Like, crap ton of people play Melee. Jillion people play Melee. You know, Ultimate's the new, easier, you know, one. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. You're gonna have the die-hard Melees, and then you're gonna have the people that just like, you know, spacing fairs on shield backwards the whole time and thinking it's skillful. I'm joking. That game. I feel like they're just spamming like nairs on shield, like as safe space in old times till someone messes up. Tell me I'm wrong. Melee's still better, yeah, exactly. There's actually stuff going on in Melee. You gotta do more and just nair on their shield. But shots at Smash Ultimate, it's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's like half the game. I feel like it's half the game, yeah. Like, such a sword characters. I just been watching two pros and they're spacing around, spacing nairs on shields over and over again. It's like, and then maybe a couple projectiles and stuff. I was like, really? Is this what's going on over here? And then you got Minecraft Steve. Alright, we're off topic, everybody. Back to Black Desert, game with good combat. You know, Melee. Yeah. And Blue Protocol, definitely gonna be on that Smash Ultimate. It's gonna be that easy mode. It's gonna be easy. That's fine with me. I mean, I'll see how good I am when stuff's hard. Alright, nice. Let's get all these dudes. All the little gremlins and goblins and ogres and whatever the heck else. Dude, am I done? Yo, yeah, I think I finished all my stuff here. I finished all my stuff here. I gotta get my horse. My horse died! I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. You enjoy playing the support, and that game doesn't have support? As a bard class, I have a feeling that's gonna be supported. They're getting a bard class. That's the next class that's coming out. It's gonna be a bard. The game only still has like 6 or 7 classes. It's still kind of new with the classes. He died. My horse, he died. We're on the road. We're running. I accidentally killed my horse. I gotta figure out where to get another horse. Dang, yeah. I'm going over here, right? Stable keeper. Yeah, there's one right here. Tarif has a stable. I love how you know the names of the locations. I don't know where anything is. I'm like that with everything right now. Like, I've been walking around freaking Final Fantasy, like saying like Uda, and the name of the place is like Ulda or something. I'm sure I'm probably still saying it wrong. All right, hold on. Let's go to that stable real quick. Let's go to that stable. Auto run, go. And Panda, you said you added me, dude. This is the other problem with Black Desert. I heard like one of their big content creators complain about it, and it is my #1 complaint. There's just too many freaking tabs. There's like 8 jillion tabs. I don't even know where my friends list is, dude. I've been playing this game for 3 weeks. I still don't know where my friends list is. Where the heck is my friends list? Give me a second. I don't even know. Been playing the game for 3 weeks. Still don't know where my friend. Press N. N might not be it. Yeah, I changed my keybinds. I changed my keybinds because I play on custom controls. Playing really custom controls because my little keypad here. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. It's one of these buttons, right? Yo, this is what I'm saying about this game. Where's my friends list? Yo. Oh no. Best combat out of the MMO genre. Worst UI I've ever seen in my life. I'm not joking. I'm kidding around a little bit. I'm kidding around a little bit. But it's too overwhelming for someone like me. Yeah, this is overwhelming, dude. Alright, hold on. Quest list, central market notifications. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff can just be shoved into one thing. Mail, challenge, Black Spirit, Pearl Shop, settings. Yo. Community tab? It's through the escape. Oh my gosh, what is all this? This is a lot easier low-keying. What? Okay, hold on. But there's still so many things. That's crazy. Alright, so you said it's under community tab. Friend. New request? I don't have a. Oh, tell me where your name is. And send it to a DM on Discord if you want to. Or whatever. Alright, now I know where it is, everybody. There we go. That took me 8 billion years. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not the smartest person when it comes to UI. I might be cracked with other stuff. I talk about it all the time. The second the UI pops up, I don't know how to read. My brain goes in overload. Wait, where's my mount? Is my mount not here yet? This is the guild stable. Oh, I don't have a guild.
Preparing horses
I'm a
is
solos.
just a start.
There we go. Solo player. Cover. Take out. There we go. What's UI? User interface. Basically all the little buttons and stuff. Like, all these little buttons and everything. And technically even including text chats, maps, anything that's on the screen that is overlaid on top of the camera in any video game is considered UI. User interface. This game has one of the most complicated ones I've ever seen. It's way too much. I will, at least when it comes to the non-important game system functional stuff. All notifications, all this. Even this is overwhelming. I feel like this could be simplified into one tab. Like, I feel like all this could be simplified somehow. It's definitely too much. Like, I go on Final Fantasy, I got like maybe like this many tabs in the corner and like that's it. Or something like that. And some other games. Some of the gacha games are bad with it too, honestly. So some of them, they have too much of that. There's too much going on. Less is more. Less is more with a lot of games. It's coming from experience. Especially for me, like, because I don't know if y'all notice it makes it difficult for me, and usually stuff's pretty easy for me. And I know I always be talking about, like, the good things about games and the bad things in terms of, like, game development, because I'm always like, oh, this game has really good this. Like, this game's combat's just, like, the reason why I'm logging in. I mean, it's just chill good. What the heck? Alright, so we had to actually, and speaking of combat, everybody, we had to defeat some dudes over here. A real guild list, quick someone. We found them. Yeah, we found them. We're right here. Kyrie Caitlyn, more like Asuna freaking 3.0 until I join a guild. Become the guild leader, because I'm not OP. I'm joking, Mom C, so that one, yeah. Someone tried to send me a guild invite, I'm like, y'all gotta pay me to join a guild, yeah, like, what? I ain't joining no guild. Unless you like the top 3 guild in the game, don't hit me up. See about that one, yeah. See about that one. At least in MMOs, yeah. I don't know. Or if they're not my friends, if they are my group of friends and stuff, yeah, I'm gonna guild up with them for a bit. Do my thing. It's just one thing I've learned though from this experience. When it comes to me and video games, I'll like be in a group with my friends for a while and then eventually be like too good to be like hanging with them type of thing, and I have to like go join another guild type of thing. Like it happened before, not even just in MMOs, but just like other games, yo. Where I had to like phase or like make an alt account that hangs out with them and then like have my main go somewhere else, yo. It's a feels, yeah. It's feels, yeah. I don't want to leave them behind, but you know what I mean. I need to go forward, yeah. I still be looking out for all my people, so still be trying to keep tabs on everyone too. How you doing, Reclusium? Sorry I didn't say hi before. Reclusium. If I said that right, Reclusium. Let's see what else is going on. Panda. Is the name just Pandasaurus Rex? Pandasaurus X? You're not the panda I knew IRL, right? You're a different panda. I feel like I asked you this before. What is this? Um. Oh! I hit the weight limit, everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, my horse! No! Get off my horse! Get off my horse! Let's go, baby! I got you. Let's get on. Come on. I got you. Let's go. My horse. Probably shouldn't park him over here, yeah. I do this every time, yeah. I'll park my horse in the middle of like a bunch of creeps and then it'll die. I have to go hit a bank or something. Is there like a bank over here? Or whatever they call a storage? Where's the closest storage? They're like over here might be. I still don't even have over here on left. I did. It's funny. Yeah, because he had like almost the same username. A little different. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go this way. Apparently, I'm the worst with my inventory ever. My inventory's always maxed out. I don't even know where to sell or use half the items. So I just be putting them in my freaking, in my storage so that way I can use them later. Yeah, this game's really fun. I'm gonna be trying to start most of my streams with it going forward. Play for like an hour or two before I do like, you know, whatever we're up to for today. And just kind of see how it goes. So I appreciate everybody coming by. Because it's been a slow start with these, but it's been pretty decent. It's been pretty decent. I have a feeling it might pick up over time. So I'm just gonna keep, you know, consistent with it. Try to get on in the afternoon. And then maybe one day we'll have a Black Desert Day. For now, right now, we're like looking into other stuff, like probably a Fortnite day, maybe a Final Fantasy day. We'll see. And we've been doing a lot of My Hero. My Hero is like almost every day, but some days we'll skip it. But that is the main game, everybody. Most of y'all know that. A couple new people here, though. We're a hero, everybody. Sometimes to Dylan. Zen Weaver. Here, let me get that. I can do that while I'm riding. Community. Friend. There you go. Accept. You're downloading this? Nice. You're downloading this game? That's awesome. I'm honestly kind of new. But I can tell you right now, it's a really fun game. Especially if you like combat. You know, if you're into lore, and maybe like, you know, more social MMO stuff. More casual. This game's definitely a little more like geared towards you really like grinding, really like hitting them buttons, doing some cool attacks, feeling really in control of your character. It's definitely a little more dynamic. I feel like the combat is immersive, honestly, everybody. It's not just dynamic, it's immersive. That's what makes it different than the other games. The other games, I feel like I'm watching my character do these attacks. This game, I feel like I am my character doing these attacks. Like, it's just kind of how it is. Like Final Fantasy, I love the game. I don't feel immersed in the combat. But I do feel like the game is immersive in way other ways. Bunch of other ways, yeah. This game's definitely got that hooked on phonics freaking combat, yo. Like, I don't know what to say about it. I'm gonna be choosing the Tamer. Tamer, I don't even know much about. I'm not gonna lie, I barely know anything about this game outside of I played a Megu, and I know how the Megu works. Yeah, that's why Final Fantasy is like kind of just like my chill trip, yo. And I'm gonna be doing it more so for the lore, community aspects. Like doing dungeons with people and stuff, like doing like, more social things. This game's like, I just want to go in and get stuff done. Alright. We're in Alta Nova. I came here because I wanted to go to the storage. I don't know where storage is, so let's find out. Let's storage, everybody. Where am I? Alta Nova storage? Wait. I'm really confused. What's this? Is that this? Alright, let's just look around, everybody. I feel like they're close by. You don't need a mount after a certain level with Tamer. You get your own mount. That's pretty cool. So they get like a custom mount because they're like a beast tamer. That's pretty cool. Do they get like any special abilities and stuff? You play Succession Nova because she can only get better from here? Oh my gosh. I play the Megu because... Megu! Oh, wait, wrong button. Hold on. Actually, I gotta fix it. Hold on. Megu! I'm a Megu. I'm a mage. I'm a Uwu. I'm a Megu. There's no other reason. And this, yeah. They gave me a Shigaraki command grab stab thing. What? Okay. You gonna find out? Nice. I hope you enjoy. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a nice little journey. It's a lot to do in the end game from what I've seen. I'm still trying to figure out where storage is. Here it is. Look. Found them. Just had to look where all the players are.
You can even store your worries here.
Alright. Auto move all. Auto move. So like what should I be storing, everybody? I've just been kind of randomly storing stuff and my storage is looking like yikes. Like look at this. I have like almost everything maxed out. I'm about to just open up this one here. Just start storing all this. Wait, how do I do max quality? Oh, I thought I was hitting it. I'm just moving all this in here, yep. We'll figure out what all this stuff does later. That's character bound? What? A character bound item? Like, what are these? These things remind me of, what was that game? I forget what game. Let's see, to my knowledge, they can be used for various things. I could buy properties. Sell all trash loot? Which ones are trash? I feel like some of these, maybe I should have done that first then. Should I have done that first? Oh, I think this is trash loot. Let's bring this back. Vendors would buy this. Vendors would buy this. These things all seem to have some type of thing going on. So I'll save them. I have all these chests, too. I don't know what this thing does. Gain health experience. Should I be like eating these? I got a fishing rod. I don't know what these things do. There's just so many items, yo. That's honestly the one thing about this game. It's like the item aspect. It's very overwhelming. This expired. These all have like market prices and stuff. Alright, so like, what do these do? I'm just gonna open them all. So like, what do I do with these? Sell them? They're red. Alright, where's the person I could sell stuff to? Let's do that. And so do you?
What is it? What are you looking for? People will start getting suspicious if you wander around.
Okay. What do I do with this gear? Or sell in the market?
It's best not to.
Alright, let's go in the market, everybody. I like the merchant stuff. You know, in RuneScape, I loved doing merchant stuff. Like, that was like low-key my thing. Was doing the merchant, like working like the stocks, basically, like knowing when stuff's going up and down and like selling and buying stuff at the right time. Like, I was definitely in a market with like lobbies and like the logs and stuff and ore. I definitely worked. I worked with the crafting materials mostly because I didn't have enough money to move big stuff. But if you once you got your money really up, you can move big stuff. And it was kind of crazy. I always spent all my money.
Welcome. I'm deep. I'm kind.
Where is the market? All the gray items you either sell as trash, sell in a market because they have a higher market value than sell value. Gray items. Escape central. I can just do it right there. Really? Look, collect all. What is this? Sales completed. Look, I got stuff. I got something from that. How I sell stuff. Are these the items in my inventory? Alright, I'm just gonna sell everything. Do people actually buy this stuff? Is this thing good? Should I not be selling this? I don't think I can wear it. Yeah, what's up, Davin? How you doing? Right now selling some stuff to the marketplace because I need to make that money. green armor items. Sell all the green armor items. That's what we're doing right now. Why can't I sell both? Is there something wrong here? I'm literally just selling everything for the cheapest. Give me my money. Traveler's map. This stuff doesn't even look like it's sellable. Alright, I think I put enough stuff in there. Oh, I am selling separately. Oh. Oops. Oops. Alright, we sold all our stuff, everybody. That looks good enough for me, yeah. That looks good enough for me. Here, take it one day at a time on this. Where the heck is my horse? Alright, to the horse, everybody. To the Batmobile. Actually, can't I just call the horse over? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Here he is! Hello, horsey! Doom! Doom to doom doom. Doom doom doom. Alright, here we go, everybody. I shouldn't weigh 1,000,000 pounds anymore. Yeah, my weight limit's back down. There we go. So, who am I talking to? I think I have to go back to this. Destroy the main tunnels. We have to go over here, yep. Alright, here we go. Main tunnels, everybody. It's already 6:30. Probably gonna play for like another 30 minutes or so, everybody. Do like an hour and a half Black Desert today. Because I'm gonna aim to do like 1 to 2 hours. I got on kind of later today. So I'm gonna try to start it earlier than this, but it'll be around this time usually. Hour to 2 hours Black Desert. Start the stream. And I'll be on tomorrow with it as well, around the same time. Demand 8 hours, I'm sorry, one day. Hopefully. If I can get, my stuff up, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm kind of really focused on my mission right now, which... The mission's, succeed as a VTuber, everybody. We're gonna succeed as a VTuber. How we start? We start right freaking here. Y'all already know. Be a V2, what we gonna do? Hanging with you. With my crew, getting W's in a few. What we gonna do? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, geez. Need to work on that 50,000 hours of BDO? Yeah, never in a million years, yo. At 4,000 hours in Spellbreak, and that was a lot for me. That was a lot for me. Well, I'm enough. Who knows, yo, maybe I'll be 60 years old playing Black Desert, level like 270. On expansion 30 billion. I'm joking. Yeah, everybody, there's a couple new people. Normally, like, I'm a My Hero Ultra Rumble streamer. I play anime battle royale. It's kind of like what I'm known for right now. We've been doing some Fortnite. We actually had one of my most successful Fortnite streams ever yesterday. It like peak viewership and everything. It was really good. Bunch of wins, good vibes. We do Genshin every once in a while, like one every 2 weeks. We're gonna try working in. What's anime? Like cartoons, Japanese art style influence cartoons. But My Hero Ultra Rumble's like a battle royale. Think like Fortnite, but if everybody had powers from like comic books. That's like the best way I can describe that. Yeah, and look, I put Black Desert Online on there because I really like this game. I want people to check it out. Kind of give you all a nice little corner. And we've been really getting into Final Fantasy. It's been going pretty well over there. The community's been really nice. And it's a little more chill. I usually end my streams with Final Fantasy since it's a little bit more chill of the game. Start with Black Desert. Kind of wake me up, you know. And then we go ham on the PvP games and stuff. We don't just do Fortnite and Ultra Rumble. We also play like other third-person shooters. And sometimes other PvP games and stuff. We're gonna be trying out some random indie games, I think, next weekend. And all that. Yeah, all that and more. That's me in a nutshell. I'm like kind of back on my variety arc until the next My Hero patch. That's like my main game again. It gets patches like every 2 months, but usually like I want to say, you know, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in to the patch, you know, 2 to 4 weeks in, it kind of dies down a bit usually after the patch. And then when that happens, I kind of split off and do some other stuff. At least that's like the current game plan, because the game's still pretty decently active. Just has like stuff going on internally and with the developers. But I still really enjoy the game a lot. It's a brand new game. It came out like last September, pretty much October. So that's what we mostly do. I've been doing. But things are shifting with me. I'm really trying to work on other aspects of you know, my channel. Kind of going back to my routes with the MMOs. I really like MMOs, and they kind of are what put me on to doing all these current PvP endeavors. So Black Desert's gonna be like more and more like combat, PvP, and like grindy focus, and then we're playing some Final Fantasy because I mean we gotta be a Final Fantasy. I'd be fighting light and darkness every day of my life. That's pretty much the game plan, everybody. Yep. We're here. Love the mechanics in this game. They're so good. Boop, 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 boop. Shh. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. I get the timing down on that. Couldn't decide who to go after. Alright, so let's see. We have to get some quest objectives here. Let's head over here. Hopefully my horse isn't dying this time, right? I don't think he's dying this time for once. Thing has a lot of lag. My pet's dying? Is it dying? I'll have my pet dying. There we go. He's checked in now. Hunger level. How do I feed him? Feed. Feed. No. No Genongi on my watch. I'll feed you. Gotcha. There we go. I'm always feeding my pets. I love my pets. Gotta take care of them. Otherwise, what are they gonna do? Right, baby? Baby's sleeping next to me. He's all comfy. Right, baby? He's grumpy I'm on the computer this early. He's not happy that I'm on the computer. He doesn't like when I go on computers. There we are, everybody. We did it. We gotta summon our evil dark spirit so he can tell us that he's not evil. He's good the whole time. This little rascal. Let's see. Oh, we gotta get rid of these agile mains. What up, main? Okay. Come out here. He's not evil, I swear. He was evil the whole freaking time, yo. Don't fool me. No. Look at that. What do you mean you were good the whole time? Looked evil to me. Alright, I'll do your evil bidding and tell me you're good. We gotta defeat the mains. What up, main? Small main. Gucci main. Maybe they're Monis. I don't know how it's pronounced. Calling it mains. Pick up all the stuff. Pick up all the stuff. Pick up all the stuff. I'm the one committing genocide? Oh, these poor goblins. They shouldn't have been holding all these war items, standing all around like they're gonna do something. Average BDO quest. Yeah. Yep. Go slay all these random whatever A's that are all standing around ready like they're gonna start a war with us, but little did you know, you're gonna like two-tap them before they even approach you. Alright, evil dark spirit. Are you evil? Oh, wait, no, I don't have to go do that. Alright, let's call my horsey. My horsey's not dead. Yeah, that's Pog. There we go. When someone's grinding at your spot, who you gonna call? Red Shies. I don't even get that joke. But I know if someone's grinding my spot, I can just world hop because this game has that feature. And I'll just do that. And then I'll do it over and over again until I just have to snipe the guy that stole my spot. Little rascal. Alright, buddy. Probably gonna wrap up these quests. Maybe do another quest. And probably wrap up Black Desert. Pretty decent session so far, though. Organize my inventory. Learn a couple UI things. Got some XPs, got our quest up. Or level 56. 46 point some. I feel like we were 42 when we logged into some. Kind of leveling a little slower now. That's because we're not doing all of the... You know? Getting a little deeper into the game. Not because we'll just kill like 5 freaking things and be like, oh, there you go, here's a level, man. Gotta kill 50 and get like 5%. Training arc soon? Yo, I got a notification in the bottom right that something got sold. That's pretty cool. Does it stay there until I do something about it? Oh, that's cool. Hey, this game's fun. Just definitely doing it in doses. Because I feel like the grind would be too monotonous for me. And it would kill the fun of the combat. That's why I've been doing it in spurts. Because, unfortunately, this game does have, like, a kind of repetition aspect to it. The questing and the level up. And I know even at the end game, it gets kind of grindy. Like, kill 1,000 of this, kill 1,000 of that. Done my research a little bit, everybody. I know there's still stuff to do, though. Items I want to grind up for, which I still don't even really know. I haven't looked up to that much. Only 1,000? Is there more than that? Yeah, don't tell me it's more than that, because... You know, there's a reason why this game ain't number 1. That's all you gotta say. This game is number 3/4/5. It's been sitting around that ballpark for a bit. Which I'm content with. The game's still good. Combat's still good. Kind of wish the rest of the game was, like, just as flashy as the other games. Kind of missed the mark there. Like, right here, this is kind of like the only thing that kind of bothers me about this game. Is, I'm going through this town right now, and I see a billion NPCs. And I get it's supposed to make the town feel, like, lively and stuff. But I feel like they're just, you know, they're always doing the same thing. They're all sitting there and stuff. I feel like it makes it feel more empty. There's just, like, not as many players running around.
The very existence of Shroud Knights is only to serve Barids that...
I don't know how they fix that one, everybody. That's the thing, Grandma. I knew you were gonna say that. I was kind of baiting you. Is that terrible? I baited you in that response. But that's literally the only place I've seen people, which is kind of sad. I feel like I only see people at Valenia, at a beach, and Hedel a little bit as well. You are absolutely right. That's kind of the second place that comes to mind when it comes to where I've seen people, and like that's it. And I'm not very impressed with it, if you want me to be honest. And this is me, like I play like a lot of MMOs, and I've done a lot of research before playing this game. So I went in knowing I'm not gonna see as many people, and I'm just gonna be hooked on phonics with the combat. Let's go this way. Oh, I have to do this. Speak to this person. There we go. I'm joking around, but I'm serious. You know what I mean, everybody? This game's still really good. That's why I'm gonna talk it up with other people still when I go play Fortnite and other games. Because I would like to see more people play this game. Get in on the combat, and maybe we'll all guild up in the end of the game and do something cool one day. Right now, I'm on that solo player. Eventually, I'll get bored of it, right? I can only do so much solo player. You saw what happened to Kirito. Eventually, there's nothing else you could do. You gotta join the guild. Just gotta join the #1 one. You'll play? Yeah, check this game out. This game's really good. There's a free trial, 7 days, and then I believe it's only $10 to purchase this game. I got this game for a steal. It was on sale on Steam. I got it for like $1 or $2. Which is definitely the main reason why I'm still playing it, because, you know, that's a steal for me. Like, even if the game doesn't have all the content that I would really like to see in an MMO, it has the main thing that is missing from all the others. And that's why I'm playing it. That's literally why I'm playing it. All the other gamers, all the other ones, are missing this combat. You know, this combat is on our level. Look, players. Yeah, I feel you. All I gotta say is that I'll be walking around Final Fantasy and there's like 20 people walking past me. It's like, there's no comparison, yeah. It's like, no comparison, yeah. I was mind blown. And it wasn't just like one spot either. It was literally like every section of town almost, like for the main 2 towns I was in. Go over here, it's like Hedel, like up by like the storage and market. And then you got the fishing spot. Like, in freaking Millennia. That's it. That's it, yeah. That's the only spots I see people, yeah. It's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. The map is so big. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Maybe they need improvements to the map, yeah. I think, I saw that they improved, what's it called? The Magus system? That system's terrible to begin with, yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. Y'all just need travel, like actual travel. Like, legitimate travel. It needs to be simplified, because I feel like there's all these, like you can fast travel from well to well, right? But I feel like the wells, they're not by the cities. I think that's a huge... Yeah, they're always, like, outside of the city. I feel like they should be, like, you know what I mean? In Final Fantasy and WoW and all those other games, you get teleported directly into the city. Directly where you want to be with all the people. In this game, the Magus is... They put you by, like, random farms, like, outside of the town. Who's gonna be hanging out there? You know what I mean? It's just the setup's not optimal. Not an optimal setup. Just pointed it out, everybody. You and me. Anyway, we're over here. We made it to this dude. We had to talk to some... Iman. Hello.
Your armor repaired. You've come to the right place.
You are a woman.
You're here for repairs, aren't you?
I was like, Iman. Thank you very much. I like her
You're right,
outfit.
It requires delicacy.
She's actually a really good outfit. Okay. Yeah, that Magus. It's definitely an interesting system. Oh, people, see? There's one. There's one. There's 2. There's like 50 NPCs. Hey, look, puppies and cats, though. Hello, puppies and cats. Also, what I really love about this game, another thing that this game does really well, that Final Fantasy honestly doesn't, is this full open world. Like you said, it's a big map. I like that aspect, because you can really explore. So it's a give and take with seeing people less. It's kind of part of the reason. The game's so open world, some people really just like to find their own secluded spots, or just really be up in the adventure, which is really what MMOs are about. To be fair, I'm on a server 95% of players can't access. But this is supposed to be a new player server, right? So that's the amount of new players I see. I'm still telling you right now, I walk around Final Fantasy, and there's an icon that shows that you're a new player. And when I'm walking around, I want to say like 75% of the people had that icon. You know what I mean? Like, this is a seasonal server, right? That's kind of why I was on this one. These old server, you get the bonus XP when you grind up, right? The character creation in this, that's another good one, everybody. Definitely has some of the best character creation. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dropped the ball with making my character a bit. I think I could have done a better job. I was kind of rushing it. But I am content with how she came out. Can I edit her later? Is there a way I can edit how my character looks later on? Because I low-key would like to, like, kind of make some adjustments to, like, my face and stuff. I just haven't, really looked it up. And I kind of just went with what I got. Majority of peeps are at the end game spots. That's the worst part. Final Fantasy, I feel like most of the people are at the end game too. That's why I bring it up. It's like, hey, they do something right over there. I bring it up so y'all can tell your people. So maybe as a community, you know, I see people like Blue Squadron holding y'all's category down. Really, definitely advocating a lot of positive changes to the devs. I agree with about 90% of the stuff that he's saying. And he knows what he's talking about. The 10%'s just me having an outer's perspective on like other games and just like other game genres and what they could do to make the genre MMO better. But yeah, I don't know. Tell your peoples. This is just my feed. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm just letting you know, like, I'm not one that can advocate change in this game, but I would definitely like to see it do better. I mean, the game's still doing good, and it could potentially go on a high upswing. That's why I'm bringing all this stuff up, because this game's right now at that teetering point where it can stay where it's at. I don't think it's really going to go down too much, but it can upswing, and that's why I'm bringing all this up. This game literally has potential to upswing like crazy, and it's missing the mark on crucial things, which is why I brought up all these crucial things, because if they literally fix those things, this game can beat Final Fantasy and WoW. And that's why I'm playing it. This game's actually really good. It's missing the mark on a couple things. I tell people, like, yo, I'm playing Black Desert. They're like, I kind of heard of that game. Like, nobody knows what this game is yet. And then they see it. It looks really cool. They want to try it, but then, you know, they might see some of the other stuff going on. You played this before, and you played Terra? Terra was one of my favorite games, yo. A lot of people that played Black Desert definitely were on Terra. They were on, Blade and Soul. You know, Blade and Soul's getting a remake, everybody. I actually just heard about that today. They're making a remake to Blade and Soul. We might have to look into that game in the future. It's like Blade and Soul Classic or something. There's like a Chinese beta that's happening right now. So, you know, it might be something to mess with on the side in the future. I don't know if Dad on Edge just lurking. That's a game you would want to try. It's a Chinese MMO. Probably get really good crossover with your Naraka people. I might be on that Blue Protocol. You're probably gonna be on that. Rip Terra. Yeah, Terra was a really good game. Again, it was really complicated. It missed the mark on a couple things. Had amazing combat, and yeah, here's a TLDR, everybody. Amazing combat can't carry a game, you know, or it can't put a game into that, you know, fully, you know, really making it splash on the market, you know. Black Desert, luckily, has a pretty decent dev team, pretty good dev team, makes really active updates, and they're pretty involved with their community. They're honestly doing some things right, which is why they're really still in the mix and why one of the best MMOs. The developers are doing a good job, you know, staying on top of, like, updating the game, I feel like, and just staying involved with the community. Like, they have all these, you know, they have the content creator program. That alone is huge. Just having a content creator program is huge. So many games don't even have one. Or if they do, it's really lackluster and very limited support or little support. But I feel like in this game, for what I've seen, the content creators all seem to get pretty good rewards from it. They all get highlighted pretty well. They have a good, strong network with each other, which is important. Because some other games don't have those good networks. Or they'll have a content creator program, but the content creators are like really isolated, like they barely support each other and stuff. And that's not good. Things go downhill. But this game has a good community that actually supports each other, not just from the developers, but the community aspect. So I think that's a big plus for y'all. See, I'd be talking about things I don't like, but I could talk about the things I like. If I've ever given criticism, just keep that in mind. It's out of love because I care about I care about it, and I have very good perspective from watching a lot of random games die in my entire life, including the game that I love the most, and doing everything in my power to try to stop it from happening. And it's kind of happening again in another game, but at least in this game, I kind of knew it was gonna happen, and I still tried because I was like, you know what? At least I can kind of do something. I can kind of do something about this. I can put a band-aid on it. And that's what I did. Put a band-aid on it. But I knew full-heartedly it's a band-aid, and there's nothing I can do as an individual at this current point in my life. Now, if I was on some Mr. Beast, Jillian dollars, and Jillian followers, oh yeah, I saved that game. I'm on no Mr. Beast. I'm some up-and-coming, small, medium, like medium-sized content creator. I'm trying to make my thing. I'm trying to make it happen. And it's been a really hard journey. It's been a very difficult journey. I picked a very hard route. And all the routes towards success are routes I don't want to take because they aren't me. And I don't want to sell out in order to make it. I want to be me and make it by being me. So that's what I'm doing. While still implementing strategies for meta. But it has to correlate with me. I ain't gonna do no fake stuff. I tried it. I didn't like doing it. I was like, this doesn't feel right. I'm not doing this anymore. Anytime I try to do something that isn't me and I feel like this isn't me, I'm like, yo, this isn't me. What the heck? I'm not doing that. Try to be like other people who, you can take influence from people, but don't ever do something and then you're doing it and you're like, this isn't me. Don't do that, everybody. Just don't do it. If it ain't you and you feel it don't feel right, alright, I'm rambling, everybody. Kind of finishing up these quests. We're at like 6:56. I actually think I'm just gonna stop right here. And we're gonna call it for Black Desert for right now. I had a good time. We're gonna get back on tomorrow. I'll probably get back on around the same time, like, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. We'll play for another hour or two. Right now, we're an hour and a half in. I want to go grab a little snack. Grab some water as well. Like, my throat's already a little dry. And then we're going to hop on My Hero for, like, an hour or two. So I'll be right back, everybody. Thank you all so much for everybody that was here for the Black Desert stream. I appreciate some of the Black Desert community coming through, having a convo with me. I'll be back on tomorrow. If you want to come back by tomorrow. Feel free to join my Discord or whatever. Stay updated. I have the Black Desert role on my Discord along with an MMO role and stream notifications and stuff. If you want to keep up to date on when I go live for Black Desert. Because I really do want to make this one of my games. I know I was talking high and low about it all night, but I'm just being hypercritical in the moment as we get more into the game. Because I really do like the game. I'm still learning about it. Alright, we're at food. The baby goes. The baby goes meow meow meow. All right, everybody. I'm getting ready and stuff. Just give me a little bit. I gotta eat some food. I'm like really hungry. My stomach's like yelling at me, like, if you don't eat now, like you ain't gonna be a hero. You're gonna be a zero. I'll be like, what? Hey, I'm be right back. I'm just like making sure I'm all set up and stuff.
プレゼントだ。次回はこちら。
何させるかな？
Yeah, the keys meow meow meow. I should put you on be right back screen. I'm like kind of being trash right now because I'm still not ready. I'm like eating my food. Little dinner break, everybody. Little dinner break. The baby's going meow meow meow. I'll be right back.
射したい。我慢は辛いのです。素敵な遊びがしたいのです。 さしたい。我慢は辛いのです。素敵な遊びがしたいのです。 さしたい。我慢は辛いのです。素敵な遊びがしたいのです。
The heck is that? I'm back, everybody, by the way. I joined a Discord call. I'm not back, but I'm back. Just trying to unwind really quick. We're here though. We're gonna play some My Hero in a bit. I'm muted over here because I'm I did a Discord call and I'm not ready to come over here and just sit and talk to y'all yet. And I'm low key unwinding low key I'm hitting my vape. I'm kind of getting ready for this next part of the session. I appreciate y'all. Oh no, I was basically saying you should try out when Spellbreak does a community night. I feel you should be you should try to come through one of those nights because you'd be messing around with random games and stuff and doing random game scrims. I feel you would have fun with one of the Spellbreak community nights, just coming through and just trying a game against a bunch of comp people kind of in a mix, just messing around. Yeah, I feel you would have fun. I think Fear would have fun. And a couple other people I know would probably kind of have fun with it. Because I want to do it. And, I don't know. It'll be fun. I have a bunch of old friends that still be playing the game, honestly. Just some old peoples in general. Then, there's that, honestly, most of the people that still play that game are just OGs. And then a couple new people and stuff. But it's still really nice, because the game is a whole new game now. Honestly, I haven't even fully played it since they made their newest update. But basically, they added another layer of armor to the game. It's hard to explain. Imagine if in My Hero your guard bar had passives or something. They added passives to the guard bar and health bar. That's the best way I could put it. And speed. So it's interesting. I don't know. And they changed a whole bunch. I don't know. Something I want to mess with. I have feels when I think about the game because it's the game literally. It's kind of what's going on in My Hero, but it hit harder because my whole heart was in it. Meanwhile, my hero, I already knew it was happening day one, baby. I was all ready. I had it all. It's all here. Just even everything that's going on with Quark right now. Honestly, it's still like I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure something out with that. I kind of feel bad like what's going on with it, but they do have a Discord. They do. I'll look into it. I'll get you the link. I'll get you the link. I'm here, but I'm playing some My Hero. I appreciate y'all. I don't know who I'm playing with yet and stuff. Just bear with me. I invited Mello and Avery. I don't know if they're coming. There you go, Midnight. I sent you the thing. Might solo YOLO. I don't know. It's old map. I'm kind of relaxing for a second. I really don't care. It's freaking old map. Nah. Not in a rush to play old map ever.
使えそうです
Oh.
使えそうです
I'm really confused. What's the difference between top agency and elite agency? What's the difference between top agency and elite agency? Like, I have no idea. That's weird, because, like, Mochi #1 in Elite Agency over the cheaters. Like, how are the cheaters not #1 over here? You know, like, that's what I'm looking at. Like, yo, we beating the cheaters. We're too good. And B and IMP, we're all beating the cheaters. We're all beating the cheaters. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool. At least this is kind of accurate. That's kind of cool. That put a smile on my face. Instead of whatever the heck this is. One member with 2 jillion points. Get out of here. Right, Quaxes? Right, true, right? Like, look, these are the actual player clans, it looks like. I think even this one is. I don't really know the clans like that. I don't be paying attention enough. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. All I know is I'm in Mochi, and I don't even know who's all in Mochi still. That's where I'm at. Oh no. I want it to be like a who's that Pokemon like type of thing though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I haven't looked at the list. I'm like, oh, they're in Mochi too.
イベント開催中要チェックです
It'll be accurate for another day, hopefully, yeah. Oh, we got something from Twitter in our rewards.
使えそうです
Pilot. Elite Agency rewards.
使えそうです
Yeah, we got rewards for being number 1, I think. I got 50 tickets. I tried to get Avery and Nella because they're my favorite little... They're my favorite little pairing. Or no. Slash. You know. Lots of people in mine now. Is Key streaming? Is Key online streaming and stuff? What's Key doing? I never played a Key, yo. Once a Key Kyrie Cola. How's it going, Potato Snipes? You don't think he's streamer? I'm gonna just send him a random invite. Hey, mate. That was glitch. Heck. Alright, there we go. Act Emil, thank you so much. I seen you were here while I was on break. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm here right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm playing with. I think it's start. I do not feel like solo queuing. I'm trying to get my usual posse here. But I might try some people out. Haven't played with Lolly in a bit. I could play with Rad Buddy if I want some kendo and some stuff. I can invite Yon. Yon's usually with people. I feel like every time I invite Yon, he's with people. Every single time. And he was even saying that to me, like, every single time I invite him, he's with people. Watch, I'll invite him right now. I'll invite him right now, yeah. Play with the number 9 MVP. He's lonely and has no friends. He wouldn't want to play with a lowly level 200. I'm joking. We're 9. Oh, is that you? You want to play? I'm on NA though. You might be lagging. I really don't want to play on you. You're up there with Pie Pie and Frozen in the... Nice. I'm all the way down here, but I'm lazy. I've been playing like freaking like 2 hours a day. I'm joking. Like 4 hours a day or something. I haven't been playing that much. Y'all know I'm relaxed. I'm very content where I'm at. Yeah, like, look, all these people. How many of these people are like playing every day? I'm getting there. I'm like playing like 3 hours. Yeah, my name's Lucy. Well, Lucy. Or crack Cementos, baby. I'm used to just being on the front page. I don't care about that. Yeah, it's too much time. I really hope they change it in the future where like it's a little less grindy and a little more accurate. Wouldn't that be cool, everybody? If I could just play at a lax amount and like still be able to kind of contest the top 50 instead of having to play like 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? I know my stats aren't as good this season, but I've been really... Y'all know I've definitely been dabbling this season. Like, this season's... Yeah, like, look. It's not as high this season. Overall, it's 420. I'm lit. I'm joking, man. You know what I mean? My stats have never been anything too crazy. My win rate's decent, right? Actually, no. It's actually bad. It's the life of being a streamer and just viewer games and playing with people and solo queuing and playing with various different people and occasionally throwing games and just doing my thing, yo. That's why I tell everybody, don't look at the stats, yo. You pay attention when I beat X player and then pay attention to what's going on then. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the stats. Joking, you know. And when I say that, you know what I mean? Like, look at the plays, everybody. Just look at the plays. It's always about the plays. Alright, everybody. You're cool. Yeah, I sent you a friend request if you want to play. Hey, Dry Buddy, what's up? Should I invite you? Here. Here, come be Kendo. Unless you got off. Oh, no, there you are. I'll send you an invite. I sent you an invite. And I sent you a friend request. I don't know if I could send you an invite directly off of this. I don't think I can invite you. I could just invite player. Yeah, I sent an invite. You just entered solo queue as a match. I'm about to go solo queue. I've been chilling here in the lobby for a bit. I'm just kind of relaxing though. And then I'll be playing My Hero till probably like 10 or 11, everybody. And then do some Fortnite. Trying to get going here. I might just solo YOLO. Oh, I added the wrong person. You're number 49? Wait, what? Quacious, that's you. You're 49? What do you have, like 2 accounts up here? Cause that's 49. I'm confused. I'll be honest, yeah. Check Steam. What? I'm really confused. You're 45. Oh. Roxas? Is this you? Yeah, that's you. Okay. What, you have 2 accounts up here? I'm really freaking confused. Not gonna lie, you have me very confused, my friend. Alright, so I'll send this a friend request. You changed your names. Ah, I see. Alright, well, Roxas, come on over here. It's time to show you your heart. Alright. So we'll get Quacious. Why were your stats hidden? Oh, that's you. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. I don't know. I guess you have them hidden. It says they're set to private. And you guys flex your stats and your 12,000 max damage. And your Jillian KD and average. Who am I, everybody? I'm the best scrub in the freaking game, dude. Like, come on. Y'all know what you're here for. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I was getting beat. To be fair, everybody, like the first couple days of the season, I was on half controller, half mouse, because my keypad, the thing that I play on right here, this was broken. So we're on the wrong settings. Let's fix that real quick. My Hero. That was broken, so I was on half controller, yeah. That's half my excuse on this one. We're still doing alright this season. Our win rate definitely ended down. Still decent, though. You want to get yourself really high soon? How do you unhide? I'm not gonna lie, not too sure. I think you go in profile here. And you can go edit profile, maybe? No? I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know. I actually really don't know. That's a good question. I passed it. I just passed it. Where was that? Where is that? I knew it was over there. The little rascals. Under settings? I think it's hide results. I guess it's hide results. Yep, there it is. I guess that's it. Y'all let me know. Mess with that. I'll click on your profile here. Yep, look, there we go. I can see your stats now. Bam! Doing pretty good. Bam! Good win rate and stuff. Here we go, everybody. Alright, I got 2 new people I'm playing with. I haven't played with either of you before. I don't even know how to say your name. Actamil and Quacious. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna go Toga Skirt. I'm right on the Quirk Discord. If y'all want to use VC, we can. It's up to y'all. Otherwise, I'm kind of chilling. I'm in the Quirked VC with some people right now, but I can move into another VC because they're kind of doing their own thing. Quaxus. Quaxus. Or is it Caxus? Is it Quaxus or Caxus? 1 a.m. You can't speak? Alright, so let us do some no comms, no problem. Y'all know me, I'm all good with the no comms. I'll just make sure I'll let y'all either way and I'll just kill anything y'all are on. Actimel. Like the yogurt drink? Avery! Where's Avery? It's right here. Sneaking around on Aizawa's, being all sneaky. Alright, everybody, here we go. That's crazy, the cannon stays after I detransform. Y'all see that? Huh. That's still really good Momo. That's just cannon, special, cannon, detrans. And while I'm detransing, pick up the items. I'm gonna try that. Oh, snap. Yep, everybody, new schedule. Here we are, we're doing some My Hero. Let me switch that. There we go. That's where I use that picture scene. The cannon stays, but it does not shoot. Okay, so I want to go triple cannon, special action, pick up the items, let them finish, detransform. Okay, I'll try it like that. Whoa, I didn't miss. That's a Momo. Two Momos. What the heck? What? I was in a Discord call and they were doing comms right as that guy came up. I was actually really bad on my part. I'll die. Alright, I deafened in Discord, my bad. I kinda heard that guy, but I couldn't determine where it was.
終わりたく
Oh
ない
wait, you might have lived. I just kinda assumed you died. Alright, that's where I'm at, yo. Warm-up game, my bad. What do you mean I died in like 2 seconds? Alright, everybody, alright. Now we got this next one. I think Act might have lived. Oh no, Act did die. Okay. Dang, dude. I had that one dude won, I had another dude like won. I tried something different on finishing that Denki. I don't like how I did that. I think next time
行きますよ
I need to pull out my Vita a little sooner. Like I shot some extra knives in when I don't think I should have. I should have just tried to knock them down.
どうザシュッタ
Yeah, my Tova's still getting there, everybody. It's been going pretty good though. Definitely having more fun with the game again. I just feel like playing Bakugo and Deku, I bet, it's fun. It's just I feel like, everyone's doing it. I don't feel like I have that individuality, But Toga, especially with her knives and just how fluid the movement is with it, I feel like, feels really dynamic. And then you got the transformations, of course, switching in to other characters.
あげるよ
Alright, everybody. Here's the real game. That was a warm-up. And I was in a Discord call, spacing out. I like floating in some of the Discord calls,
この位置ね
出撃位置は決まったな。
よろしくです
バトルスター
You got someone? Are they okay? Oh. One on them.
邪魔者が攻撃されてるわ攻撃です
Got him. Transforming.
来るか焦がす燃やす
終わらせます上ですやってみたよ
Oh, let's try the special action him. I got you. I'm in full focus.
Yeah.
まだまだねバカガキと
俺は負けてね俺は
こ
They're all gonna full dive you in a second, because that's what's happening here. The super juke on that one. The movement, everybody, the movement. There we go. You know they see you. They turned around. They could turn around during this animation. They aren't seeing you right now, that's insane. Yeah, I was about to say. That's not good. Wow. Nice moves. Ooh, that mountain lady's salty. That mountain lady's salty. Alright, let's go. Let's go, baby. That mountain lady's salty. I was in a chase. I'm joking. That was an insane turnaround. And the third party with the assistance on that. Alright, our heels are looking kind of scuffed. Everything's looking kind of scuffed. My chair's looking kind of scuffed. It, like, almost just broke. Oh, we got a team behind us. I'm being really bad right now. I'm beelining, dude! Oh no. Ah, I should have canceled it immediate. That's kind of my bad, yo. I messed up my escape, yo. I should have canceled it after the second knock on Cementos into an upwards one. Alright. Yeah, we got the res off. The res was good. I probably should have used more of the Cementos transformation, but I was panicking because of my health. But I think I had speed. I think there was probably a better play where I used Cementos plus speed and like I don't know, just do it a little differently. I'll think about that next time. I just went for the easy thing. I was like, res, cancel, beta. I don't know, I went for something easy. I think there was a more big brain play there. And those last 2 games kind of rough. I believe in you, I'm not warmed up either. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. What is that? Winnie Chicken Dinner? Welcome to Constellations. We're all stars. We're all connected, everybody. Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Alright, but I believe in us in this next one, yeah. Sometimes the first couple of games are a little shaky. I don't have all my energy like I did yesterday today. I'm chilling now, I'm good. It's just like, I could definitely feel, I'm like, yeah, you kind of went really ham yesterday. It was a good day yesterday. Today's a good day too. Today's a good day too. It's a little derpy in the first game there.
行きますよ
Like, my first death could have been avoided if I used my Aizawa transformation better. Like, I canceled... I don't know. Both of my deaths were canceling transformation too early. I feel like I need to get more value. I, like, did, like, one thing, de-transform. I think I could have used, like, a silence. A bit. When the Mountain Lady went big. Alright, everybody, here it is. We're about to pop off for the next, like, 5 games in a row. I promise. Watch this. And if not... I don't know, I promise we're trying to pop up. We're popping off, we're popping off. Oh yeah, really good spawn. A bunch of people Typhoon that we can go after. It's gonna be a good one. I gotta loot up these gold chests over here. To grab all those gold chests. Honestly, y'all can loot fire. Actually, y'all left me fire too. I'm still grabbing these chests for other people. We should fight this side. There's a Cementos already heading over here. Probably grab that dude. Oh, you found Coda? That's crazy. Oh no, you just found the one. Still, that's good. Yeah, there's people behind me, right? I'm trying to get all these gold chests, so I still can. Where's the others? Oh, there's a level up cards right here. Wait, I'm like almost max. You're getting guard breaks. I'm just pass the level. I know it's there. You freaking Cementos and your Cementos. I'm popping a share heal. Kill that guy. Cementos! There he is. Oh, there he is. If I steal this, fun fact, everybody, if you steal a Cementos that's plus ultra, or anybody that's plus ultra for that matter, Tolda's levels show up as 111, but you in fact do have plus ultra. At least the plus ultra levels in damage. I don't know if everybody knows that. So right now I am plus ultra Cementos. I didn't do nothing in that fight. There's a old team coming. What? How did I not hit? Alright, we are just throwing. Hey, bodyguard? Isn't there the body? So ending. Hold on, but I gotta turn my headphones up, I think. Yeah, my headphones are on 30. I'm sitting here like, why can't I hear nothing? Oh my gosh. My headphones were on 30 volume. I'm sitting here thinking like, I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, my headphones are turned all the way up. I'm like sitting there like... I turned them down last night. I forgot when I was like on Final Fantasy or something. I turned my headphones down because I couldn't hear nothing. Or I couldn't hear, or whatever the word. Oh my gosh, 96 damage on that? I get you. Yeah. Oh! And I stood up. I'm doing pretty bad this round, but we're doing alright, everybody. We're warming up. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Alright, decent game. GG. Y'all are going great. Look, I got 1 kill. I didn't do anything. I kept getting Cementos transformations and sucking, yo. Leave me alone, yo. That... Ignore me missing 50 shots. Dude, I kept getting Cementos transformations, yo. I would many Cementoses did I get that round?
使えそうです
Hey, everybody. Pretty good game so far. I'm gonna just stay on Toga for now. I'm kind of in a Toga mood. Play some Togas, everybody.